Okay, in this video, we are going to get dressed for a ride in Vancouver. Weather's about 5 degrees to 10, raining possibly, always a possibility in Vancouver, a little bit windy and a little bit chilly, okay? So we are gonna start the same way that we did for winter riding with merino wool socks. We want a base layer of merino wool. And then for the pants, instead of having Gore-Tex, I've actually chosen a padded bib pant. You can wear bib shorts or padded shorts like we did in the winter, and then put on an old pair of tights. But I do like to, because it's a little bit warmer, I like to be able to have part of my body breathing. Other in the Gore-Tex pants, you're just going to start sweating like crazy. So you do want to have a little bit more breathability. So I've chosen the pants, and then on the base layer, instead of having that extra t-shirt or tank top, I just went with a very thin long sleeve base layer. This is an old ski shirt that I've had before. Again, remember, none of my equipment is sponsored. You can't buy a lot of this stuff anywhere in the store, but it will give you an idea of what you should be looking for when you're buying clothing, okay? So from there, I actually wear a jersey, and you could have a long sleeve or a short sleeve jersey. And I do this because I do like the pockets, and because the temperature is a little bit warmer, you may want to take off this base layer or a piece of clothing and put that into the jersey pocket. So at least now I have the pockets that I can make use of. Now in Vancouver, it rains a lot. So I usually always bring, if I don't wear it, I will bring it with me, that waterproof jacket that I told you about before. Segoy makes one, Pearl Izumi makes one. Almost all the cycling brands will make one of these, and it is a must-have. You'll use it all year round. So I'll either wear that or carry it. And then on top of that, instead of the thick jacket, I'll pick a light jacket. I don't need a lot of windproof anymore because this waterproof jacket's going to keep me really warm. So now I've got quite a few layers. I can take off some from the top. For the hands and the head, what we're going to do, instead of having a toque, just have an ear warmer. I'm not going to put that on because it's going to mess up with my headset. So, but that's what you would wear. You put that on to cover your ears and then your helmet. With the glasses, again, the same thing as the winter. You're going to want a clear lens or a yellow lens so you can see. It's not very sunny in Vancouver. And so we do want to protect your eyes. You get your clear or yellow lenses, or you can do a rose as well. Now for gloves, I choose a little bit lighter. We don't want those super, super thick gloves. So I've got a thinner glove. This is not my favorite one. They just have a very light windproof, so something a little bit more. These are Pearl Izumis, very old. But if you have something though with a little bit more windproof at the top, that is really nice for your hands holding on to the grips. And then the last one, same as the winter time, I've got my same Gore-Tex booties over top of my shoes to keep my feet warm. And then if you have the hot hands, take them with you. They always come in handy. Now you're ready for a fall spring ride in Vancouver. Get out there.